Hello, is it just James Mister here back with that another Mass Effect 3 Legendary Edition video.
Really? Why exactly?
So, on the last one, I did like the Citadel DLC. I have not done the party yet. I'm actually going to finish stacking up my team before then. Doctor wants to talk to me? Interesting. I thought she was done talking to me for the rest of the game.
Shepard, remember our agreement? We'd open a bottle of cerise-sized brandy every year, and it's my turn to buy.
Oh?
But it hasn't been a year yet.
Yes, well, something tells me we won't have the chance a few months from now, so indulge my impatience.
Doctor, put that bottle in a safe place. We'll crack it open to celebrate our victory over the Reapers.
Admire your optimism, and I'll look forward to the day we can share it. Till then.
Okay. And everyone's in their normal spots. But yeah, I'm going to finish recruiting all of my squad. And then I'll do the party.
Maybe later.
Okay. Garrus doesn't want to talk to me. Anyway, so what I can do in this video is get artifacts. I have the fullest artifact, but I can't give it to them, and I still have the mission for it, I think. It's a bit weird. Anderson, wait. I do not have new messages. I have no new messages. I probably should look where I'm going first. Purpose Friday race. And the exit is closer. Percentages means it has some sort of valuable assets. Go into Asgard, I guess. Place of the gods. What is it?
I found something.
Hopefully. Hey, back off. I scanned once, okay? And you guys go haywire. Sometimes they don't detect anything when you scan once. Sometimes they go haywire like that. Remains of Reaper destroyed. Oh, is there more on this planet? Oh. Exploration flotilla. 40%? Ooh, another scan here is risky. Oh, it's Terra Nova.
Reapers eluded.
Let's see. Yeah, we'll go back to Asgard at some point. I don't know, I was thinking of doing a quick thing. But then I'm like, Reapers. Oh, there's also stuff here. So Reapers stay in the area where they get set off until I do a mission, apparently. that it, really? I don't know if I don't have the fuel to go to the other places there. Same with Kite's Nest. Do I want to do that? Is where is a fuel relay? Half these places don't have fuel relays. Fuel station. Fuel depots. Okay, where is a relic? Briefly, Korean admirals. Then there. Oh yeah, Koreans. Line soldier investigation. Garvuk and Vahalan hold. A Vahalan threshold? What the heck is that? I don't know what close. Sorry. Here's this. Going to go. I've actually been hearing a lot about. Oh. Anywhere here. Found it.
Signal confirmed.
Don't. Sometimes you get lucky and your scan doesn't attract any attention from the Reapers. And other times, I'm sure it can instantly aggro them if you're very unlucky. Can we not have it on the opposite side of the planet? Obviously, I'm a little unlucky. Let's speak with the Korean. Probably going to war with Gap. Okay.
Commander Shepard, a pleasure to see you again. Though I wish it were under better circumstances.
Not all bureaucratically.
I'd hope for your support in the fight against the Reapers. What's going on?
17 days ago, with precision strikes on 4 Geth systems, the Quarians initiated the war to retake our homeworld.
Mistake.
Which was a clear violation of our agreement with the Council to avoid provoking the Geth.
A treaty violation is nothing compared to recovering our homeworld and advanced AI technology.
Your homeworld? You mean Renok?
Correct, Commander. 300 years ago, we lost our world to our own AI creations, the Geth.
After we attempted to kill them.
Yes.
We didn't try to kill them, Chorus. We tried to deactivate them. It wasn't murder.
It was.
No, it was murder.
Commander, the Quarians never intended to create a true AI. It was an accident.
Which you chose to correct by trying to kill them.
Yeah. Shutting them down without the intention of turning them back on.
Admitting we
Murder.
were wrong would undercut the justification for this suicidal invasion plan.
You're throwing yourselves at the Geth? Again?
And this time, we may have destroyed our people for good.
We'd driven the Geth back to the home system. when this signal began broadcasting to all Geth ships.
The Reapers.
Under Reaper control, the Geth are significantly more effective. Our fleet is pinned in the home system. If we're going to win,
Win? You insisted on involving the civilian ships, Admiral Gerrel. We need to retreat or we'll lose the live ships.
Where's the signal coming from?
Here. A Geth dreadnought. It can outgun anything we've got, and it's heavily defended.
The Normandy's stealth drive can get us in undetected. I could board, then disable the Reaper command signal.
Yes, cutting off the signal should throw the Geth into complete disarray.
You're not taking out the gaff.
And while they're confused, you get to a mass relay and retreat.
Good. Our civilian ships have seen too much fighting already. Are you certain you can disable the signal?
Tell
We'll
me.
get you out of there safely, Admiral.
Our newest Admiral has also volunteered to offer technical expertise.
Yes, Tally. Hello.
Talizora Vast Normandy, reporting for duty.
Glad you could make it, Tally.
You're using Vast
Admirals,
Normandy?
already a team to hit that dreadnought.
Thank you, Commander.
Why are you using Vast Normandy? Weird.
Admiral?
It's mostly a formality. I'm an expert on the Geth.
Of course.
That you are.
I'm glad you're here.
If I'd known it was this bad, I would have come sooner.
You've had your own troubles. I'm sorry about Earth.
Even you guys have heard about that?
We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy. If you can help us, we'll hit the Reapers with everything we've got.
You're currently at war though.
However much is left from this stupid war.
I thought you'd support the invasion.
No. After talking to Legion, I thought maybe there was a chance for peace.
So why help them?
I'm an admiral. People look to me for guidance. Public disagreement would divide the fleet.
I'll get your people out of here safely, Tally.
Thanks, Shepard. And just so you know, I need to keep things strictly business in front of the admirals. If you'd like to catch up, let's talk somewhere private.
Oh boy.
Sure thing.
I'm ready to hit that dreadnought whenever you are.
Kinda wanna talk. Okay, I guess we're going to the Citadel? Liara. Sorry, Koreans, we're just gonna leave that for a little bit. Liara. If you don't cater to their whims, then you kind of miss out on their stuff. Oh, yeah. We're going here.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Probably here.
I need a cab to the Presidium.
It'll be there momentarily.
I know the R wants to talk. I don't know if anyone else does. If she's talking at the freaking strap, then that's a no. Allie's here. Miranda's here. Wait, how many people want to talk to me today? James! Oh, Zaid's been there. James is... Oh. Cortez is actually at the bar now. Jacob's in the hospital still. There's a soldier. But yeah. You're the one I just got that thing for. Okay.
Hello, Shepard. Nice to see you.
Yeah, you want to talk to me on the strip. Thanks, Liara. Okay. Tally, you're above. You're above. Okay.
If we'd kept digging a few hours longer, we've gotten the obelisk of Karza. I know the Hades nexus is off limits. I'm not an idiot. Damn it, the Alliance needs that thing right now. The obelisk of Karza was supposed to contain Prothean language translation.
Found another one. Yeah, the guys in Zakara did too. Disarmed there safely. No casualties. Nice work. Found another one. Yeah, the guys in Zakara did too. Disarmed there safely. No casualties. Nice work.
Howdy. Whatever, let's go see more. And as the most unexpected person here.
I got your message, Miranda. Is this about your sister?
Shepard, I need access to Alliance resources. I can't say any more. You'll just have to trust me.
I don't like secrets, Miranda. Just tell me what's going on.
I can't, Shepard. If that's a problem, I'll go.
Don't. Trust is a little hard to come by right now.
Hey, my scar's coming back.
You'll have your access, Miranda, but I don't like the sound of this.
I know, and thank you. It means a lot.
That's not the only thing you wanted to talk about, is it?
No. I need to tell you something.
And?
Confess, really. It's been eating away at me.
Confess?
When I headed the Lazarus Project to rebuild you, I wanted to implant a control chip in you as a safeguard.
Didn't you already mention that?
I think you mentioned this.
Yeah.
I did. There's more to it. The elusive man stopped me.
Sounds like it would have saved him a lot of trouble.
Maybe. He didn't want to interfere with who you truly were. Something that just obeyed orders. He wanted Commander Shepard. Installing the chip might have ruined you.
I'm glad you didn't. Better to stay dead than be someone's plaything.
Exactly.
Why bring that up now?
I fought against my father and his need to run every aspect of my life. He wanted total control over me, right down to my bloody DNA. After I got out of there, I couldn't stand by and let it happen to my sister. I risked my life to get her away from all that. Yet I didn't give a second thought to destroying your free will when I had the power.
This is what's been bothering you?
Yes.
Miranda, I lost 2 years of my life. You gave me back the rest of it. You could have taken everything from me, made me a prisoner. But you didn't. I don't know how, but you brought me back.
Thanks. But with so much being uncertain, I just wanted you to know I always regretted wanting that chip.
We all do things, right?
You can't keep beating yourself up over the past.
I usually don't. But this was important.
Or in how?
Some things you just don't have control over.
Guess my fancy genetics can't help me there.
Yeah.
No, they can't.
Okay. I hate to say it, but I should get moving. Thanks for understanding, Shepard.
No problem.
Of course. And Miranda, this thing you have to do. Good luck.
Don't worry, Shepard. I always have a plan.
Okay. But you can't always plan for everything. The Paragon of Renegade should have balanced out, so it's like I did nothing. I didn't even realize I would do that. Anyway. Kinda just make whatever choices I want.
There has to be some way for us to get more medical supplies.
I told you already, we have nothing to spare.
We're willing to pay.
It's not about payment. Between the war on Palaven and the coup attempt here, supplies are short.
If my people don't get more antibiotics and Medigel, thousands of us will die.
Then maybe you picked a bad time to start a war with the Geth.
There has to be some way for us to get more medical supplies.
I told you already, we have nothing to spare.
We're willing to pay.
Quarians are more vulnerable than all the races, since they have such a immune system.
If my
Tali saved the Citadel a couple years ago. Watch your tone.
You're right. We're all on edge right now, but we don't have enough metagel for our own needs. We can't help your people right now. I'm sorry.
Damn it. Thank you for trying to help.
Okay, not what I expected you to spend your time doing. I'll go to the apartment. The people who don't want to talk here, mainly being Liara, probably Garrus. Should be able to go there without like leaving and coming back like I've been having to do. Anyway, let's go to Afterlife.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. 1 moment.
Sorry, Purgatory. Thinking of Omega. Why am I thinking of Omega? Okay.
Now arriving at ward level Purgatory.
Wait. You asked if I got heavy armor. I never said it was heavy armor. And since when do you know anything about shield capacitors?
I read about them.
Did you say you sold your car a few weeks ago? Because that's around the time I got sent this new armor.
Oh.
Hey, it's late, and I'm not letting my friend miss a night of purgatory, right? You want to go in, or do you want to talk about my car some more?
No, you're right. Let's go in. And I'm
Actually
buying you
sweet.
some goddamn drinks.
Sold the car to buy the Solarian heavy armor. Oh, that's actually very sweet. Jack's not here.
Your turn. Counselor Tavos.
Hot, but points off for attitude.
I already have this.
You're the consort.
Hot, I guess? Can we stop this? You're creeping me out.
Dalatras Linron.
Ew.
Cortez here? Can I just... I'll talk to Cortez, or... I want to say that's Cortez. Okay. Go talk to the lead, I guess. Yeah. And I'll go to my apartment.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. 1 moment, please.
So many people just stuck on in this area. So many refugees.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E24. Emergency civilian housing.
James is there now. He is. Let me actually.
What the hell are you looking at?
Nothing. You.
Nothing. Wondered if you'd show up, Shepard. Figured you'd be too busy recruiting goddamn armies for this war you're in charge of.
I could always use more help.
I'll bet. I've seen footage of what happened on Earth. Tell you what, I'll see if some old contacts of mine are still around. Can't promise you anything, but if enough of them are still breathing, I can lend a hand.
Okay, I don't really like Paige. Too ruthless.
I'm waiting.
Waiting? Waiting for who?
Are you guys restarting your...
They put me on the rescue transport and said to wait for them here. They'll come find me as soon as they can.
Why did we start that?
I believe those are my credits.
I doubt he's in.
I know. You don't have to. Nice. But I'm about to make my comeback.
About to make your comeback. There you are. Anyway, let's go to my apartment and we'll hang out with the Garrus. Who else emailed me? I think that was mostly it. Oh yes, James also did, yes. Oh. Wrong one. Please do that.
One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Okay. Still not doing the party thing. Still not doing that. Okay.
Looks exactly the same as the others.
Gavik is literally just straight ahead.
Hey, how are you?
To the right is Garrus.
No funny business.
Okay. Garrus? Why are we in the arcade? But, we kind of... Actually, we didn't do anything bad.
What should we do first?
Okay, guys. I was gonna say... Oh, you dressed up? Wait, Nyreen?
So, a Turian on shore leave. You come here often?
No, that can't be Nyreen. Who are you?
Is this that first date thing we talked about? Got it. Yes. Yeah. Oh, I come here often. Good place to blow off steam. Scenery's not bad either. Though the view in front of me is even better.
That's supposed to melt a girl's heart?
No, but this voice is. I'm Garrus Vicarian, codename Archangel. All-round Turian bad boy and dispenser of justice in an unjust galaxy.
Of course.
Also, I kill Reapers on the side. And you are?
Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Shepard, huh? I might have heard a few things about you.
Oh?
Oh. Flatter me.
Word is you're smart, sexy, a wicked shot. Also, you kill Reapers on the side too.
Uh-huh. And do most girls fall for that?
Well, sure, you know, this voice and I'm running out of banter here, Shepard.
Pick it up. Remember, we just met.
Right. Yeah, I mean, yeah. All the girls fall for it. Let me show you.
Oh.
What are you doing?
Mistake.
It'll be fun.
Oh no, 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 no!
Shepard hates dancing.
Been taking lessons on the side.
You're gonna pay for this later.
Promises, promises.
You tried. Oh, James is here. Uh-oh.
Now you're getting it.
Oh, hi.
So, think a girl would fall for that?
Oh, hell yes. I see you've been putting that reach and flexibility to good use.
You know it. And it gets even better when you try it in bed.
Ah, yeah, I'm not doing that. Not yet. Do it later. James, why were you there? Watching like a weirdo. Didn't James want to hang out with me? Whatever, I guess.
Come on in. I'd be your lucky day.
Javik the Jork who hates Cliff. Was everyone primitive?
Enjoying your shore leave, Javik?
I have been asked to take part in a feat. I am told it is a great honor and will boost morale for the war.
Who says it will?
Ah, Commander Shepard. I didn't realize you were coming too.
No.
Perfect timing. Perfect timing. You can play yourself.
No.
Attention! The Prothean is on set. Someone tell the stunt double he's been demoted. We have the real Shepard now. All right, places everyone. Quickly, quickly. Cue the backdrop. Roll cameras. And action.
Commander Shepard, thank you for coming. The urgent hour of doom, which we all urgently face, draws near. Urgently so.
Going on?
But there is hope. The Council understands you recently found a Prothean in a refrigerator and defrosted him.
No.
Yeah. He was in the freezer, right behind the Varen roast.
Ah, you die now!
Okay, Vorcha.
Not yet. That line comes later.
The
Vorcha
lines?
Counselor will kindly refrain from further interruptions.
I believe I have been misinformed about the purpose of this vid.
Yes, you have.
Now then, O wise Prothean Elder, what wisdom of the ages can you share with us?
Salarian kidney is best served at room temperature. It is even better when the Salarian is still alive. The fear adds spice.
Prothean don't like you.
Did someone say Prothean? This one is familiar with enkindling. This one has enkindled multiple females across the galaxy.
We're not talking about breeding.
Blasto, about time you showed up. The galaxy is under attack by Reapers. If only someone had warned us about them years ago.
This one tried. This one was ignored.
I thought I was
This
playing
one's
myself.
efforts fell on obstructed auditory senses.
Actually that was me. Sovereign, Saren, you might have heard of them.
Yes, and Blasto here destroyed half the Citadel, putting them down. But even he's just one Hanar.
I thought I was
And
playing
now we've asked
myself.
Commander Shepard and his Prothean partner here to assist.
This one did not read that far into the script. This one does not share top billing.
Wait, what? But it's Blasto 7. Blasto goes to war? Think of the children.
In
Where's
my sense,
Blasto?
your kind were nothing more than appetizers. Would you prefer to be boiled or fried?
Javik, stop provoking everyone.
Don't like you.
He doesn't like anyone.
This one has found his motivation. Very well. Commander Shepard and Prothean partner of undetermined ethnic origin. Welcome to the Spectre Club.
I've been in the club for 3 years now.
Correct. But you are not an Ultra Spectre Elite 4000 Deluxe. This one is a 7000. This one has less recoil and faster load
And
time.
I can't really pull
Where is the
triggers.
airlock so I may throw you out of it?
Okay, I actually
We don't
agree
have a
driving.
prop for that. Cue the sound effects. Change the backdrop.
Look! It's Sovereign's half-brother Sluggard! And he's looking for some payback.
Okay.
Cue the stunt double.
Good job, bud.
Say your line. You'll die now! Oh no! The Vorcha Counselor is indoctrinated!
This one is the hero of the Citadel. This one has an incendiary projectile with the Counselor's name on it.
This one is the hero of the Citadel. I'll handle it.
This one insists.
But I insist.
This one doesn't care.
This one wishes he was still frozen in the refrigerator. May we go now, Commander?
Oh.
Strike the set. Tell casting we'll need a new Vorcha. Prepare for Blasto 8. Blasto cures the genophage.
But I did that. Hardly. More than helped a lot. More than did most of it. Ooh. I thought I was playing myself. No, apparently. Everything Shepard did was done by a Hana called Blasto or something. That's insulting. Wait, Liara doesn't want to hang out with?
So can we expect more
Sure, Jacob.
Hey, Shepard, over here.
Yeah, I see
Thanks
you.
for coming by. Good to see you. What's up?
You asked me.
For a little R&R. You?
Exactly. Same thing.
Hey, Jacob, I'm out of credits.
Who are they? Oh, the kids? The kids.
Who are they?
The parents are MIA. Volunteered to take them on for the weekend, get their minds off things. What about us, Shepard? There's got to be a game of skill in there with our names on it.
Bring it on, Taylor. Let's see what you've got.
Not much. Okay. Oh.
This is your game of skill?
Now, Shepard, I'll try not to embarrass you.
Really? Trash talk? At Shattered Ezo?
Hell yeah, my pride is on the line. Also, these kids look up to me, so I have to take you down.
You're gonna take me down? I don't think so.
I'm ready for the
Step
pop.
up, Shepard. Although it might be tough not having your squad to carry you.
I do most work myself.
No pressure, Shepard. These people already idolize you. So when you choke, it won't matter.
You look so old.
Crowding me?
Am I? My bad.
So
Stand
many
back.
missions I did for myself.
Shepard needs extra room to make the magic happen.
Just from you.
Ready?
They made him look so much older. Like what? What's up with the lines around his mouth?
Glad none of your friends are here to see your humiliation.
How does this work?
Yes!
Is that all you got?
Check it out, Shepard. Feel that? That's the
How do you-
feeling of doom.
Never mind. I got this.
Boom! Killed it!
What? How does this work?
Not my day. Congrats, Jacob.
Ah, you probably let me win. Come on, Shepard. Let's grab some food. I'm buying.
If I knew how the game worked, I would have won. Like what? Didn't expect that. Expected something like Garrus's thing. Gotta wait for Zaid too. Zaid on the inside then?
Welcome to
games.
The updated intel reports on stripping enemy defense.
Oh, you're here. Are you playing crane games?
You're mine, you bastard. God damn it.
You are playing crane games.
Zaid?
Interesting.
Over here, Shepard. This thing is fucking impossible.
Only for you.
What are you doing?
There was a kid here, sniveling brat, spending all his credits, crying.
So you're doing the
So
same?
you thought you'd get a prize for him.
He asked. Looked simple enough. God damn it.
Where's the kid?
What do I care? Got any credit, Shepard?
Isn't there something better we could go do?
What could possibly be more important than Zaid Masani not getting bested by some fucking kids game?
You really want one of those plushie toys?
Goddamn right I do.
Okay then.
Credits.
This is unexpected.
Sure. But even a bounty hunter's gotta use his manners once in a while.
Yeah? Are you?
Please.
Thank you. How hard was that?
Easy, easy.
Oh.
It's obviously rigged somehow.
Nah, you just suck.
Rigged?
I'm going to hunt down the shit for brains inventor of this crooked game and pull his inspiration out through his arsehole.
Okay, you're being a bit...
some smart-ass Salarian bastard.
Or...
I'm going back in. Credit.
You're addicted. This is a new kind of addiction.
All right. Here you go, sweetheart.
Okay.
Okay, Zaid, where to?
How should I know? What do you feel like? Apollo's? Casino? More claw?
Okay.
And with this time you play with your own damn credits.
I'm man enough to pay for my own addictions, Shepard.
Addiction? Already?
I'm an all-in kind of guy.
I think I knew that about you.
We're playing more crane games.
So you detonate your tech armor in Earth?
No, pretty much all the time.
Leora, not want to hang out with me?
Recognize swarmers jumping at me.
I mean, I can check, but I'm pretty sure her and James wanted to hang out with me.
I had this perfect spot. Long sight lines, good cover, no way to get flanked.
Doubt there's anyone. Hey, Glyph. Was it my imagination? Oh. Gavik, Garrus, James, Liara. Oh, meet at my apartment? Okay. People wanted to meet at my apartment. How do I call you to my apartment? That is the question, isn't it? TV? I doubt it. Possible, but doubtful.
A few months ago, I had a chance to sit down with one of her.
You. Alright. You have a lot of metal Shepard. Unless they're Anderson, which would just be weird. Invite people.
Commander, if you would like to begin the party, you will need to purchase supplies on the strip first.
That's not what I
have
want.
already placed credits in your account for this purpose.
I'm good. I don't need your credits. You. What? Okay. This is annoying. Okay, I can. Okay, so I can buy the supplies and then not do the party. Cool. Anyway, oh, it's the squad up thing. Yeah. I looked it up. Oh, it's this one. Okay, James. Studiara. 4. Sure. So much time was spent figuring that out. Why you seem nervous, Shepard? Oh, you were just washing your hands. Okay. Play piano?
Greetings, Commander.
Shepard.
You were in the
I
supplies.
didn't know you
Cliff.
could play.
Actually, this is the only song I know.
Why is that?
There was always something more important to do. A ruin to uncover, intel to gather, a commander to save.
Sorry.
Ha! You couldn't sit still long enough.
Could you?
Is there something special about this song?
On one of my first digs, a storm swept in. We were trapped inside. I was so restless. I wanted to get back to work.
Did someone convince you?
One of the other archaeologists, Dr. Elena, had this keyboard. She took it everywhere. She taught me to play this song while we waited.
It's a good song.
Thank you, Shepard. The person who taught me that song was a friend. I spend so much time chasing down knowledge. Sometimes I forget that there are things you learn by doing nothing. By just spending time with the people you care about.
Yeah, you learn a lot
What
that
have you
way.
learned from me?
I suppose how to get myself into life-threatening situations on a daily basis.
Thanks, Liara.
I'm a good teacher.
The best. Well, I should probably go. I have reports to look over.
Right. But first, why don't you teach me that song?
Yeah. Are you still here?
This place is nice.
Shall I transfer over your reports so that you might work here?
Yes, thank you, Glyph.
And now you're working in my apartment. Nice.
Glyph, can you copy that song to my personal files on the Normandy?
Certainly, Dr. Tassoni.
Right. Where is Cliff hiding? Oh, you on the piano still? Oh. Sorry, VR. I'm just gonna invite someone else if that you out. You don't let me invite anyone else. Okay, well. Alright, sorry, Laura. Kind of want to hang out with other people.
Hey, Lola.
Just make yourself at
Nice
home.
place. Might not look so nice after throwing that party you were talking about.
That I
You
said I would
wouldn't
think
trash my
about.
new apartment, would you, James?
Me? No. Never.
Sarcasm. I'm your CO, you know that, right? And your trainer.
Nice view. But this place, it's just so... not what I'm used to.
Which is?
I grew up on the beach on the Pacific, so, you know, water, sand, real air.
You miss it?
Yeah. And the people.
So, what's her name?
No. I stopped fraternizing when I joined the military. The two don't seem to go well together.
It depends.
Hasn't stopped you from being a shameless flirt.
Yeah, well, that's just my way. I don't mean anything by it, Lola.
Uh-huh.
Why? Am I making this hard for you and Garrus?
Not even remotely.
Hey, how do you two... I mean, is he... you know... Do Turians have all the same...
Stop yourself there.
Never mind. I don't really want to know.
So did you really come up here to talk about my personal life?
Oh, shit. Right. I wanted to show you.
Oh, you tattoo? Interesting.
What do you think?
It's a lot of responsibility, and you haven't passed the tests yet.
I know. And I heard every word you said. I'm 100% committed to this.
Glad to hear it.
Anyway, that's it. Just wanted to show you that bad boy. I gotta get back to the Normandy. Esteban wants my help working on the shuttle.
Thanks for coming by, James.
This is gonna be a perfect place for a fiesta. Hasta la vista, Shepard. Catch you later, Shepard.
Oh, he actually... Nope. You gonna walk out or... I'll stand there.
What the hell? No way.
What? The punch bag. James.
You've been holding out on me.
You never asked or looked. And now he's punching.
Oh, man. This is sweet.
Okay.
What have we here? You know, my record is 182. You think you can beat it?
Sure.
Maybe.
Oh, this should be good.
He's gonna get all the quick times. This takes a while. A lot of quick time.
Oh, yeah.
There is a mod, I think, to speed this up. It's a lot. From my understanding. I've never done it before. This is a force for me. But the mod made it seem like a lot. Like it was very like tedious. And yeah, it's a little tedious. Not hard, just tedious.
Uh-huh.
Doing quite good, mind you. You over there will not punch back. I don't even know how many I have to do to beat him. That was 182. I'm done.
That's 20.
It's 20? Oh. Still a long way to go. Trying to keep them mostly even, I guess. So it doesn't really affect your stats. May not even give you the points from this.
Oh, this might take a while.
Yeah.
You think?
You're the one that wanted to see if I could beat your record. So here we are. Seeing if I can beat your record.
Got a ways to go, my friend.
Ah. Lovely.
Nice.
I was 40? Ah. Well, this is annoying. But, okay. I hit the wrong button once, and I'm pretty sure it's over.
Getting tired just watching you.
Oh, this is your fault. Ah, I feel bad.
Cerveza?
Shove it.
Okay then.
Not friendly.
That's 60. High five.
I can't.
Funny.
The real Joker here. Love your jokes, don't you? Oh boy.
Nice form.
Thanks. boy. Gonna be here for a while. I mean, it's doing the quick times faster now. It's like, you've been here a little long. Let's just speed it up a tiny bit.
Impressive.
My number. I haven't said that in a while. Sorry, I'm concentrating to make sure I don't hit the wrong button.
That's halfway to my record.
Great. Only half? Oh, we're gonna be here for, like 10 or so more minutes. I hit the wrong button. Really sped up now.
100. That's impressive.
80 more.
Thanks.
Just 82 to go.
This is gonna take a while. Gotta hit the mouse buttons about 80 more times. Not 70 something. So tedious. See why people might want the mod to speed this up a little bit.
You know, most people would be happy with just 100.
Well, you said, could I beat your record? So... yeah, and I started doing pull-ups, which implied I was gonna try to beat your record. So, you know, it's kinda your fault. You're stuck here until I leave. Until I drop. So, yeah. Have fun. You did this to yourself. I wanted your record beaten. I'm gonna beat your record. No matter how long it takes. Which may be like 20 or so minutes total, but hey, I'm already getting you that point, hey. What, oh yeah, like 60 something maybe left to go, maybe 50 something. Who knows? I haven't been counting. James has been counting. I haven't been counting.
Good stuff, Hefe.
Okay, yeah, just keep giving me this once for the same mouse button, I'll be happy. Or we can just alternate, you know, that works too, I guess.
You're gonna be ripped, man.
Thanks. I blame you for this. Yeah. James, what's my number at? Can I get a stat check, please? A progress report? Something? Oh. Oh boy. He just cuts in with his remarks. But he may do that at every 10. I still don't know Matt though. I hit the wrong button there for a second. Okay, can we stop with these longer showings of it? Please, get him. I'm assuming that means I'm close. I don't actually know what I'm at though. What am I at, James? Watch me just be over it and I'm still going. I don't know what I'm at though. Who's counting? Besides James, who isn't saying anything. I don't know if it auto ends.
Didn't think you'd get this far.
Okay, that implies I'm close. That doesn't tell me where I am though. Yeah, this is a. I really wanted close-ups on Shepard's face. Yeah, that's totally what I wanted. Yep. This is my greatest Mass Effect dream come true. My greatest Mass Effect wish. All those times I played Mass Effect 2, I was just really hoping for a close-up on Shepard's face. A lot. And then, you know, like the zoom in and zoom out. Yep. Ah, last one.
Holy hell.
You're in the bar.
I don't know what to say. How you feeling?
Might need help pulling my armor on next time.
I'm happy to help, Lola.
No.
Don't tease a girl when she's winded.
Okay. Damn, you still got it. Don't let anybody tell you different.
You're the only one that does.
I won't.
You're literally the only one who does. Who calls me old.
Come on, let me just use it for a bit.
No. I'm calling the next person. I don't remember who the last person. Ah, yes. Funeral. Yes, Thane's funeral. Memorial.
We are gathered here to honor the life of Thane Krios. Thane touched each of our lives in different ways. The Counselor knew him as a hero. The Normandy's crew knew him as a brother in arms. And others as a father devoted to his son. Though his life took him to very dark places, Thane cared for the better angels of our nature. Even when he was terminally ill, he ran through war-torn streets to reach me, because he knew I needed help. You all know the results of that day. An assassin, a professional criminal, gave his life for his galaxy. And now he can rest. Would anyone else like to speak?
What I remember about Thane was his confidence. He told me once about how he remembered everything, even every mistake he made. If I did that, I'd be a nervous wreck. Thane kept it under control.
It's strange, but the last word I'd label Thane with is assassin. And we covered each other in firefights. That makes him a partner.
Thane took himself seriously, a trait with which I did not always agree. I tried to make him laugh on several occasions.
Aw.
But what I interpreted as a lack of humor was masking a great effort. Thane was turning his life around, in a way few organics do.
The day Thane came onto the Normandy, all Kelly and I knew about him was that he could probably kill us all with a ballpoint pen. But after you got to know him, there wasn't any reason to be afraid. He let you know where you stood. Kolyat, do you,
When I was little, I thought my father had it all figured out. He said men must be loyal to their friends and dangerous to their enemies. But when he prevented me from hurting someone, he had changed. He said enemies and ego are not as important as loved ones. I didn't want to hear it. I was lost. I called him a hypocrite in 1,000 different ways. Said that he was going soft. Now, I think maybe he did have it all figured out. That's all I can say. If anyone would like to continue, we'll be here.
Looks like people are starting to clear out.
Commander, thank you for holding this event. In time, it will be a good memory.
Yes.
I don't know if I'll be as philosophical about it. It's still kind of raw.
I understand. If you will excuse me, I should take this opportunity to speak with the counselor.
About what?
He is feeling grateful, and I want to point out there are some Solarian biologists who need funding. If anyone would be able to create a breakthrough in the treatment of Kepral syndrome, it would be them.
If you need someone to hold the counselor's feet to a fire, I'm there.
I appreciate the offer, but Counselor Valorn has recently orated about funding science during wartime. My odds are good. Oh, before I go, I was organizing my father's possessions, and I came upon copies of video messages he tried to send you. I sent them to your extranet address. I hope they help more than they hurt. Until we meet again, Commander.
Now I want to watch them. Wait, was it when he was in the hospital?
Shepard, I suppose I should thank you for my freedom. Leaving the Normandy was the right decision. It was saddening to see our crew go their separate ways, but it is better than answering questions in an Alliance interrogation room. I hope this message finds you well. As for me, I have moved into an apartment on the Citadel not far from Kolyat. I think the first attack I had frightened him. I will spare you the details. It seemed very dramatic at the time, but in comparison to the Omega Relay, it was a child's game. In any case, good luck getting the Alliance to listen to you. Let's keep in touch.
That was right after.
Shepard, if you sent a message back, I didn't get it. I suppose communications from someone of my reputation would be restricted. The irony is, I am a danger to no one these days. I am even paying taxes on my investments. I can't expect Kolyat to do so if I don't. He is doing better. He has no significant other, and he is temperamental, but he is employed and staying out of crime. I can tell he is serious about changing. It has cost him more than a few friends. Send something back if you can, Shepard. I can only learn so much from news reports about you. I have tried a false identity to try to get this message through to you. We'll see if it works. I have good news and bad. The good news is that Kolyat and I took a few days to visit Earth.
Light the shade of her eyes. Shrill sound of chirping stops. I scan the ground. See two tiny bodies locked by claws.
Excuse me. As I was saying, we saw a beautiful sunset
What's
in
that
New Mexico,
memory?
and a scorpion eating a cricket.
Oh, okay.
I wish you could have joined us.
Oh.
The bad news is,
And they're up.
I fainted and struck my head. Kolyat has convinced me to stay at Huerta Memorial on the Citadel. I will be there from now on. I still don't want to die in a hospital, but it's where the doctors are. And Kolyat. I love him. That means I must trust him. Goodbye, Shepard. Let me say that now, in case I cannot later.
I didn't allow him to talk to me. Ours? Well, it's right beside the relationship one.
You never asked me about this, but my wife just called. My ex-wife. Nobody likes to talk about the toll that long months apart can have on military relationships. She wasn't military. She couldn't handle it. But it's not even about military and non-military, damn it, it's spaceflight. Spaceflight. Finding the mass relays, miracles of engineering. Human imagination rising to meet our desires. We pay a price for that curiosity, that drive. Our relationships suffer. People we love suffer. But that's reality, and it's worth the cost. I must have thought it was. I guess I still do. In the end, you just have to hope you made the right choices.
It's sad that thing is gone. Oh. Hang out with everyone. Okay. I don't know how many side missions I'm doing. Here. With some being like time sensitive.
I just don't see what the point is.
A little hard to
You wouldn't,
boom.
joyless turd.
I mean, straight lines.
With some being time sensitive. Where if you don't do them before a certain time, you can't do them no. Alright, how many do I have? I can't turn in the Volus one. I have to return that. Maybe another place to go. Not this playthrough. But yeah, guys, that one. Oh, that's shit. And there no notification. So yeah, guys, that'll be for this video. In the next one, I may do the Dreadnought. Who knows? I may do side missions. I'll probably do the Dreadnought. I'm a little bored of doing side missions, even though I'm not really doing that many. Yes.